They say you can't pour gasoline on your dreams and not risk getting burned. For Kamikaze Chris, that burned El Camino, nicknamed Elco, was more than a car. It was everything. Chris Day grew up in Oklahoma City in a blue-collar, nearly broke household. He worked mowing lawns, pumping gas, helping in HVAC shops, any job he could find just to save up for a dirt bike, and later a small-block Chevy LUV truck. Racing wasn't just a hobby, it was his lifeline. Racing led Chris to Justin Big Chief Shearer and their friend Tyler Flip Pretty. When Flip tragically passed in 2013, his beloved 1981 El Camino, once called the Slut, became a living memorial. Big Chief passed it to Chris, who poured years of sweat into repairing and building it into Elco. Chris earned the moniker Kamikaze for his fearless driving, sometimes reckless, always determined. In 2014, Chris joined Street Outlaws. Despite TV fame, his net worth remains modest, estimated around $300,000, and he reportedly earned about $30,000 per episode. But even then, Chris regularly described himself as dirt broke poor, still working HVAC jobs just to keep his racing dream alive. Then came July 2020. While filming, the Elco suffered a catastrophic crash. Chris had been experiencing sensor issues that day, but when dared, he launched a run and lost control. The car was destroyed. Only a few components like the parachute lever, shifter, and rear housing could be salvaged. Everything else, gone. Years of emotional and financial investment vanished in an instant. Chris told the cameras, "That was everything I had in my whole life." The crash wasn't just a mechanical failure, it was personal. He lost sweat, money, and the living memory of his late friend Flip. To rebuild, Chris did something clever. He auctioned off parts of the wrecked Elco, signed by him, to fans. In just 1 week, he raised over $20,000. That funded his next project, a black C5 Corvette. He reused the Elco's engine and drivetrain, what was left, and built a new beast from the bones of the old. The new car echoed Elco, same sinister black paint, same stubborn will. Chris kept racing, local Oklahoma tracks, no prep competitions across the country, proving passion still outruns setbacks. Chris once said, "I'm an all-or-nothing guy. I'm either going to really make it in my life, or I'm going to be nothing." That attitude defined his journey, no middle ground. Elco was never just a car, it was loyalty. It was grief turned into horsepower. It was a symbol of everything Chris stood for. What would you do if you'd poured your life into a project and it all blew apart? Would you walk away or fight your way back? If you love the story so far, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. More stories of grit and loyalty are coming your way. Chris may have earned thousands per episode, but more importantly, he invested everything. Time, energy, personal bond into Elco. When it crashed, it felt like everything crashed. But he didn't quit. He turned tragedy into fuel for a comeback. That's what happens when you race a car you built yourself. And when it falls apart, so do you. Unless you rebuild. So what part of Chris's comeback struck you most? His emotional ties to Elco? The financial sacrifice? Or his refusal to give up? Thanks for riding along with Kamikaze's story. If his all-or-nothing spirit moved you, tap subscribe now. And leave a comment. Maybe your comeback story can inspire someone next. See you next time.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.